morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you so much for tuning in, no matter what time of day that you're watching this. On today's troubleshooting, we're going to be looking at the WG850. This is the WORX electric dethatcher, and specifically we're working on how to replace these tines. If you do have the Allen key that came with your unit, great. If not, it's just your standard 1/4 inch or 6 millimeter Allen key. It's the only tool that we'll be needing today to replace the tine. So stay tuned and we're going to get after it. All right, so the area that we're going to be working in is going to be opposite the belt drive. Your belt drive is here. You do have on the opposite end 2 screws that need to come out using this Allen key. All right, once you have that housing off, simply lift up. You kind of wiggle, pull over, up. Now it's released. Now we can get to work on the tines. All right, now that we have what I think I read somewhere online, you call this thing the harrow wheel. But anyway, once you have it removed from the dethatcher, now is where it gets harder. We've got to take out this screw. There's a washer up under it. Then we have to take off this bushing and this plastic piece here before we can get to the tine assembly. Using that same hex key as before, I'm going to use that to loosen up this screw. Be careful once you take it out. The washer, as you saw just now, it does kind of just fly off. Just be careful. Take off the bushing, and the plastic piece will come with it. Once that's off, you can then begin to pull off like Legos this cap, and now you can see how you access the first set of tines. All right, so speaking of the different tine replacements, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times 2. You have 24 different tines that you potentially could replace. Okay, now getting to those is just like Lego. Again, you have to disassemble each section in order to get to the tine that you're trying to replace. For the purposes of this video, we're only going to do the first one. As soon as I have that cap off, literally just pull them like that. Pull this one up. All right, so once you have those first 2 off, like I said, we're only going to do this first section. Just get a nice grip on it here, and then just kind of wiggle up, and it comes off just like that. Those 2 openings that you see there, not the full opening here that I'm covering up with my finger, but 1, 2, they correspond with these 2 sections here, which holds the tines. Okay, so once you have, let's say for example, you have those 2 replaced, simply slide back on, press down, get your first 2 tines on, followed by your cap. Once you have the cap on, you're pretty much done with the tines. except you have to secure everything, and you're just going to work opposite of what you did to get this off. Plastic. Pushing, press down. Try a washer, just kind of let it sit up there. Your screw. And just hand tighten it just so it can catch the threads. Allen key. And it will stop once it's locked in, and you're done. All right, once you have your replacement tines on, you're just gonna go opposite and putting this back on. First insert to the belt drive side. You have your cover. Then tighten down using that same Allen key.